this third theme um, is really looking at authenticity, allyship. I think we've talked about it a little bit. Um, the sense of urgency, and also the desire, the heart's desire to shine bright. And then the clouds, how do I just stay in the brightness? And how do I, resource myself, I guess would be a way of talking about it so that, you know, I can, I can keep my commitment to brightness, right? Just to say about that, one way to look at it, again, coming from a mindfulness Buddhist lens, is that nothing is meant to be the same all the time. It's always changing, right? So sometimes we're bright, sometimes we're dim, sometimes we're dark. We're always changing though. And if we can hold this impermanence of our experiences with a sense of grace, with a sense of understanding impermanence, understanding that this is, whether it's bright or not, in some regards, is not related to something we're doing, but just the moods of the mind, the moods, the seasons of life. These things come and go. So that's a broad, ultimate way of talking about our bright light. Another thing to look at is there a pattern that interferes with the brightness that you might be experiencing? Is there any kind of pattern in that? So maybe beginning to keep a journal of the shifts in mood or sense of radiance. What gets in the way of radiance? Like when you are feeling your brightest, when do you notice that it shifts, right? Or we can reverse that. When you're feeling your darkest, when do you begin to notice the light? My Tibetan teacher for a number of years told me once, she said, this was a practice. I didn't like it so much, but I learned to appreciate it. She said, get in the shower of nice warm water and then slowly turn the water to cold and see if you could be with that without a preference. Okay, I'm still working on it, but I mean, I think that's the idea. Life is always going hot, cold, bright, dim. So just know that fluctuation is there. Enjoy the brightnesses when it's there and love the darkness too. Try not to recoil or hate it. That's a form of aversion. You could not like it, but you don't let that be a comma instead of a period. And laugh. I laugh at myself a lot.